a manual which deals with speeches by management. And this one in particular talks about persuasive skills. What you're going to see, think about, evaluate and give me a feedback about is an interaction between a manager at the eastern zonal level of a mammoth retail chain and a very young, energetic, performing junior of his, a junior colleague, with whom he's going to have an interaction keeping certain things in mind. As the interaction unfolds, it's all going to be divided about persuasion and motivation, leading on to some amount of inspiration. Ladies and gentlemen, I will be inviting on stage a gentleman from the company. This company would be known as Shopper Stop. I will be playing the Eastern Zonal head of Shopper Stop, Naveen, and I'll be inviting a colleague who I'll introduce the moment I start the timer. With the timer rolling now. Vishal, are you around? Oh, hi.
Yes.
Vishal, can you join me in the conference room?
Sure.
Hi Vishal, how are things with you?
Hi Naveen, I'm good, thank you.
Come, have a seat. Vishal, the pragmatic pillar of passion is where you seat yourself and you sit on the chair today. You have all the reasons to look at me with a lot of askance and tell me why, what is going on? Vishal, 2009 is when you joined us. In the last 2 years, I have seen this amount of growth, and it just seems to be growing. No, Vishal, it excites me quite a bit. Remembering where you started from and where you've come today. Your educational background, your family background, and how things have rolled with the times that Shopper Stop seen. Currently, Vishal, at almost the second in command for the store, I'm sure you're looking forward to more responsibilities coming your way. Right, Vishal? Vishal, are you aware of the fact that Shoppers is opening more stores in the East?
Yes sir, I know about that.
Right?
Yeah.
And not necessarily only the A category towns. They are also opening B category towns. Vishal, being part of the retail trade, you're also aware of the fact that today, in the retail trade, the iota is more symbolic than the ocean. The B category towns, the population boom and the growth potential with the ability to spend more liquid money is relatively much higher than certain other towns like Calcutta where stagnation is taking place, small cultures stepped in, and a lot much more has happened. Virgin territory is still the B category town. What have you thought about your future, Vishal? How about you exploring the virgin land and becoming the ultimate Christopher Columbus for Shopper Stop in the East? What have you thought about?
Yes, I actually think that there are lots of potential in the eastern market, especially in the rural region. Majority of the population resides in the rural area, so it's very important for us to tap the potential in the rural areas. Although Shopper Stop is a very established brand in the eastern region. It's people look at it as an urban brand where probably people who are from middle class family can afford stuff, things like that. Maybe we can reduce our prices. Pricing will be a big issue when we go to the rural area, and even the quality, even in low prices, our biggest challenge will be to maintain the quality with low prices.
Definitely. Now Vishal, that's where we're looking at experienced player like you stepping in. Vishal, you'll be very happy to know that we are opening Siliguri very soon. And we need a store head. Here in this envelope, I have a letter which tells me that I am not going to head that store, but which also tells me that you are going to head that store. This is your promotional letter, and with that will come another perk which I will not tell you now, and hence I am not still shaking hands with you, but I can see a small smile happening on your face. Vishal, in this B category town of Siliguri, with a population of approximately 8 lakhs, Can you imagine the azure blue sky with loads of dove floating all around? And you being the vigilant eagle ready to hunt prey? You being able to see much farther ahead than those doves in action. And that's why the king, vulture of retail, has chosen you to be the guardian angel. And I'm sure that you're going to do a real good job. Vishal, now let's get back to the practical aspects of seeing how soon can you shift. I am aware of the fact that you have a girlfriend but you're not married. Right? I know that you're going to miss her for some time. But then the future is going to be so bright that for some time a little bit can be kept under shrouds. How long do you think it's going to take you to tell me when you can move? Because I'll tell you, with the current financial year cropping up, 12-13, we plan to have this operational by end April. And I need to have you on board there by early March. Would that be okay with you?
It's a challenge, sir. Again, I would want at present to leave my family in Kolkata, my parents, because I'm more comfortable staying in Kolkata at present. And Kolkata is a big town. And moving from a big town to a small town, I think it's a big challenge as of now. But I'm not sure whether I'll be able to move in March, because March is like just 2 months away. Or maybe you can give me some lead time before I can collect my thoughts and get back to you.
But you love the promotion, don't you?
Anybody loves promotions, yes.
Okay, let's work it out this way. Sure. You accept the letter saying you want to be the store head. That's what you worked for so long, right? Let's look at tentatively the 3rd week of March for you. Give yourself some thought. What I can also work with you is that maybe you go there, early April, set it all up, come back, take a little hiatus from there 10-12 days because we give you transfer leaves, go back again and then roll full steam. Would that be lucrative to you?
Yeah, sounds lucrative, sir. Just I wanted to ask you, how often can I come back to Calcutta? Do I have to stay permanently in Siliguri, or is it I can move often between Calcutta and Siliguri?
We have trains which leave every evening from there.
Okay.
Right? And we have flights every afternoon. But I know you're such a responsible man that once you're into it, I will have to tell you go take a vacation. We will work all that out. That's not really difficult to do. But Vishal, we're looking forward to you guiding this store to a new high altogether. Right? And I'm very confident that you are going to be the man of the moment. You are going to be the Christopher Columbus. You are going to be the one that everyone has always looked up to. So for us, the apostle of retail in Siliguri is going to be Mr. Vishal Chopra. And I'm very confident you will get. Get your thoughts together, Vishal. Set it all up. That letter is going to make you smile further, because that increment there is something that most people are willing to die for. And like I promised you, that before you leave the room, I'll give you something extra. Well, get up, young man. Here's a car key that you'll be carrying for you when you reach Siliguri. Does that excite you now?
Absolutely. Thank you.
All the best, and looking forward to more assignments for you as the time rolls on. Thank you so much, Vishal. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Vishal, whose future is absolutely bright, so he deserves a bigger round of applause. Thank you so much.